Lego Fortnite Expeditions has dropped 2 teasers so far, 2 of the 3 weapon classes that we'll be seeing in game. And if you watch this video right here, you already knew about both of these classes and you know about the 3rd one that will be coming as well, but let's discuss exactly what we know so far. This is our first look at any type of akimbo weapons inside of Lego Fortnite. On the left we have akimbo blasters and on the right we have akimbo daggers. And I know a lot of people are interested in the spires that we have on our Lego Fortnite Odyssey world, so let's talk about them. The first leak that we have right now is that the spires in our Odyssey worlds are currently dormant, which means that these are going to be activated at a later date, which should be the 17th when they're activated. We're then going to be able to have spawned spires and their henchmen in this game mode as well, because they did leave a string on there for spire henchmen. It doesn't just end there. The spires will also have a new type of boss in Lego Fortnite that they categorize as brutes. Now again, if you watched that video that I uploaded over a week ago, we already knew this information if you watched those leaks. We're going to have mask makers, which are smaller enemies, and then we're also going to have a larger enemy that's going to appear like a brute. The thing that's still a little bit confusing in all of this is how the bus routes tie into things. We have Hope working on a bus route inside of Lego Fortnite Odyssey. We have Tex Flamingo inside of Brick Life talking about how that bus route is going to bring you somewhere that's not as safe. So when it comes to all of these game modes together, it sounds as though we can link inside of Odyssey to travel over to Expeditions, to travel over to Brick Life. It seems as though every single one of these game modes are going to be combined together in a way that allows us to travel from one to the other. So you may not be the biggest fan of Brick Life, but you can travel in and out of it whenever you choose. You could also do that same exact thing when it comes to playing inside of Expeditions. It almost seems as though all of these modes are just going to be combined to be one, rather than having 3 separate game modes. Now, the only reason I mentioned that they may just be combining the modes is because they put this video out this morning that showed them playing inside of Brick Life, back into Odyssey, and just going back and forth between both modes. And at the end of this video, rather than it saying Lego Fortnite Odyssey or Lego Fortnite Brick Life, it just simply said Lego Fortnite, which is a little bit weird because they don't really call it that anymore. Things nonetheless are getting really interesting across the board for all game modes, and I know a lot of people are very suspicious on whether we're getting Odyssey content. We're nervous about that. We're a little bit curious with this brand new game mode and what it's going to be. A lot of people don't care too much about Brick Life, but the good news is that over these next 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we should see a ton of teasers and updates for every single game mode, and hopefully we have a really good grasp as to exactly what's going on in our worlds. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace. Help me reach 50,000 subscribers by pressing that sub button in the top right. And if you guys haven't already, check out that video in the top left. YouTube thinks that you'll like it a lot. Peace.